Howdy, all of you delicious people. Today we are here to play Movie Director Simulator. If anything, I'm very excited about what I am going to be playing today. Simply because a lot of what we are going to be playing today is realistically as close as it gets to really being me. If anything, today I'm going to be playing some interesting games, but I'm going to be playing some games that are probably maybe not well liked, maybe liked. I don't care. I just want to do this game because I feel that this is me. This is who I'd like to be. This is who I would. Um. This would be my thing. Basically, what this is you to be able to basically choose your life. If you'd want to be a movie director or maybe a YouTuber, or kind of just pick and choose your life and kind of either make videos, make YouTube videos, or make films, kind of cast who you want to be in the films, cast amount of money and stuff like that. Or within the budget that you have and everything like that, kind of make films and stuff like that. Looked very interesting to me, so I'm going to check this out without a doubt. What is a main source of income in the first hour of gameplay? The highest your rank is, the better you work. The more your income is. If you don't have enough money, you can make some cash by completing various tasks. For example, watching an ad, of course. The more films you make, the better the better you do it. Don't worry if your films will be absolute trash for the first time. Big film companies can offer you a contract on making their film. By completing all the necessary requirements of the contract, you will get additional payment, okay? You can make a relationship, family, and children. You'll get some pleasant surprises for it. Also, you can have a pet if you want. Yeah, it's man, this game is cool. While playing the game, some things may happen to you. The more you play, the more things start happening. They can be either both good or bad. The game has its own in-game time. When you are in a menu, for example, while writing a book, the in-game time temporarily stops. Okay. The game saves at the end of the week. If you don't want to wait, press the lower button with a clock picture on it. Okay. The game saves only at the end of the week. We recommend you to exit the game only after a message "the week is finished" appears. Oh, okay, so that's kind of a little tough to just kind of do a YouTube video and also kind of like, okay, how long does the week take? Okay, how long does, like, I can only save until the week is over? It's a little hard to do a YouTube video, but I'm interested in seeing the challenge. Now you know the basics and ready to go. Other details are here for your own consideration. Good luck and have fun, okay? Please wait, loading the game can take up to 15 seconds. Okay, well, it's only 15 seconds. I'm gonna wait that long. But yeah, but this game looked heavily interesting to me. By seeing all the little, like, drawings that it brought up together, I'm like, man, you could create, like, an alien movie, you could create a superhero movie, you could create and just call it whatever you want. Call it however you think that it'll be. Character creation. My name will be, Grimmer. Is it just one name? So I'm gonna go Grimmer Glamour. Whoops. That sounds like a very, like, uh, like movie production name. So Glam Moore. All right, that sounds like a movie production. Oh man, I gotta really okay, and I don't want to make my name look too big there. That's kind of because I don't want to seem like I'm too much of a yeah. You know what I'm saying? uh, you are all right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's good. That's all good. Uh, all right. Which one of these kind of look like me? Let's create. Hi. Uh, is that true? That you want to try making a film? Yeah. I've got an old camera which I can give to you, okay? Um, this will be enough for the first time around. Try filming something, maybe something good will come out of this. Okay, so I must have instead of creating, I must only be getting generic pictures. So I thought creating would be just okay. I create who whatever. But anyways, try filming something. Maybe something good will come out of this. Okay, well, we got to start somewhere. I'm sure a YouTuber probably started somewhere and then ended up more and more so making his way downtown, walking fast, Jason fast, and then he's homebound. By the way, I got a few job vacancies. You have to check them out. Well, I hope you can figure this out yourself. Good luck, Grimmer Glamour. See you later. All right. So I am a beginner, no business. At parents, no auto. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. All right. All right. Job. If you want a better salary for your job, get a higher position. To do this, see the requirements needed, which are located below the job description. Okay, start working. Voice scenes. Voice scenes. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Hello! What am I doing? What am I doing? Uh, Working week number 1 is over. The manager to voice scenes right. You managed to voice 0 scenes right. This week you've earned, yeah, that was interesting. Uh Business is useful for additional income. You can upgrade it to get even more income. Okay. Uh Film website? No, I don't think I want to do that. Distribute. Well, let's can I actually start no film is being made. Create a film. Yeah, let's create that gosh darn film. This is the first step to creating a film. You need to stick with a certain genre. The more fans you have, the better and more expensive films you can make, which pay off even better. Yeah, I like the sound of that, but realistically, I kind of want to, like, I don't want to do, like, I don't want to drill into people's mindset like, hey, I'm going to do an alien movie. I'm going to do 18 alien movies consistently. Hopefully, I get a Whamadine franchise going, like a Jaws or a Saw or something like that. Um, but yeah, an amateur film for 10 to 30 minutes. Let's go with 16. Can I choose what kind of age? Because I want 16 plus. I kind of want like to almost be going to the edge, but kind of pulling back a little bit. You can write your own script or ask someone else. Either way, you can edit it. Action. What should my first movie genre be? Western, detective, drama, comics, comedy, cartoon. Ooh, cartoon, but um, I think for probably my first film, I think I should go science fiction. Just because I think like an alien movie would probably be like the safest thing to do on my first part out. Because realistically, when you think about it, like if you went and did a sci-fi movie, like if anything, like you could possibly be a very well-rounded. So yeah, let's go with sci-fi. Let's kind of go with sci-fi. Um, personal script. Can I change that? I want to write it. Ordered script. I want to make my own. I want to make my own personal script. I want to put in the work. If I'm going to make a movie, I want to put in the freaking work. I want to put in the work. I don't care if it doesn't make me any money. At least I'll go out swinging and it'll be fun. Uh, The right way of spending points depends on the genre. You need to know what aspect of the film is crucial for the genre. This affects the film's quality. Ooh, the right way of. Let's reread this. The right way of spending points depends on the genre. You need to know what aspect of the film is crucial for the genre. Well, sci-fi, the most crucial part is kind of like explaining the culture. Like, say if you have an alien culture, like you should kind of explain about that. That should be important, rather than like just showing another action scene, action scene, action scene. This affects the film quality. Okay. Um, Script. Uh, well, I want to put out a solid script. Simply because, like, realistically, if I put out a solid script and the movie's bad, then, like, then what could they blame? They could really just, like, well, I guess they could blame the director. It's like, man, you had a solid script and you had nothing. But I think the writing is what really matters. So that's what I want to do, is make the writing really matter. So let's go with that. Uh, Grim and costumes. Costumes? If you have a good script, I don't really know if you really need like the high techiest costumes. Uh, let's just go for a one on that to maybe be safe. Computer graphics. Ooh, that's gotta be two. Music. I don't think I want to go with music. I guess since this is like, I guess since I have 1 point left, but uh okay. Approximate cost of the film: a short film, a science fiction, a personal script, no contract. Ooh, I didn't get a contract. Total cost $10,000. Man, if this movie blows, that's gonna suck. But I don't know. I have a little faith in science fiction. Like I really love science fiction. Um, yeah, so let's just go with it. Writing the script. The script is being written. Well, I want to be involved in the script. Can I get involved in that? When I do a movie, I want to get involved in everything. I don't want to just like sit back, Sally, and just be like, "Yeah, this thing's getting made. Great." No, I want to see how everybody's going, how people are feeling about it. Cause I don't want to freaking have a writer that's just like, "Man, my heart's not in it," and then I'm just like, "Oh man, come on, man, come on." I want this movie to go well. I want everybody to have this go well. I don't care if it's gonna be a freaking a Z movie that's made for TV and we're freaking shoving it out. I just want it to be the best experience possible. Remember, if you want to end your week early, just press the lower panel near the clock. Oh, okay, so I can end my week. Income is 0, expenses 500. Um, yeah, let's just we need your help. Yeah, I'm gonna bang in there and say how, or not bang in there, but I'm like, hey, how's it going, y'all? Oh, you decided to write your own script. Nice. That doesn't sound good. Choose your protagonist and give him a name. Oh, oh yes. I honestly love female villains, so let's go with enter name of the main character. Name of the main character. Uh ooh, let's go with Zane Bishop. I always like that name. It always sounds good. It kind of rolls off the. You decided to name your protagonist. Oh, protagonist? Oh, I thought it was the name main character. Oh, maybe. What is the protagonist really? God, protagonist. Pro. Oh man, I'm poor with words. They should have common sense this down. Uh, Because they said villain, I think, in the first one. Well, either way, Zane Bishop does kind of like sound like a female name. You could possibly name a female Zane, right? Let's change that. Uh Zoran Bishop. That no, that might be too hard. Uh Man, I want to get this right. I want to get it right. What is a good unisex name? Um, Jocelyn, Jocelyn, Jocelyn Lolly, Jocelyn Lolly, Jocelyn Lolly, just popping out of there. Jocelyn Lolly. Okay. Uh, you decided to name your protagonist Jocelyn Lolly. Uh, you have started writing a script. Complete. But I want more. I want to be more in there. I don't want to just like sit back and just like, oh yeah, bad guy, good girl, whatever. Jocelyn Lolly. Okay. Week 2. Come on. Come on. I want to be more part of this. Come on. I want to be full on in there. I want to be full on. The film is being made. I'm just sitting back. I'm not. Come on, need my help again. I want to be part of this. Jocelyn Lolly. Week 2 is complete. Income 0, expenses 250. Well, at least the expenses are cheaper. I guess we got that going for us. The script is done. All I did was name a protagonist. Which I... Yeah. Let's watch script. Watch script. If you want to change it, press on the text of the script. If you have problems with text input or the text has any technical troubles, change the keyboard. Okay? A near future. The year is 2212. Jocelyn Lolly has signed a fixed term contract with the employer, and now with the employer script quality bad. Okay, it can be improved. We can improve this. We can, and now she will live and work on the space station Luna. Okay, Lolly and Luna. That kind of sticks in my head. Like, Luna sounds good. It's just, Lolly, Luna, space station. I wanna have like a cooler, more interesting, like Horafo planet, or but a name that you could probably easily pronounce too. For 3 years, life like work is monotonous. The situation is uncomplicated, and only rare reports for relatives from the planet Earth and contact with the boring robot Kenny. Boring robot Kenny can brighten up the lonely gray routine at the station. Okay, I wanna change. Can I change? I don't want to accept it. I wanna make it. I wanna put my 2 cents in. I wanna make it better. Can I go? What did I just do? Do I accept that now? Or... Okay, but this is script quality bad still. Jocelyn Lolly is a thief, but it's not money, not diamonds, or even cars that are her prey. Jocelyn Lolly, only with her team, steals ideas directly from the human mind. So this is basically Inception. Because the last movie was kind of like the Gravity movie, the Sandra Bullock movie, except for it was kind of like she didn't have a robot in that movie, but it was kind of like that. Kind of felt like that. Jocelyn Lolly, only with her team, steals ideas directly from the human mind, while the owner of the idea is in a dream, successfully cranking one operation after another. Jocelyn Lolly couldn't even imagine that one day she would have to face her own personal projection from a distant past. This movie actually doesn't sound that bad. It's interesting. It kind of feels like Inception. But I could probably work with this. I could probably make something out of this. Hopefully not something that's like Inception, but pretty dang close. I'm not sure if I want to really accept this script though, cause the script quality is bad. I don't want to accept it. What do I do? The script is empty. At least write something. Okay, well, okay. Okay, so realistically, we're probably just gonna continuously getting a bad script until we find the one that we like the most. Um, yeah. Jocelyn Lolly inherits, Jocelyn Lolly inherited from her, psychoth, psychiat, psychotheric father is a psychotic illness unknown in science. This isn't bad. Her subconscious hides the most terrible events of her life from her, masking them with failures in memory. A little big wordages, but I'm feeling this one. Entering college, Jocelyn Lolly finds a way not only to restore memories, but also to correct mistakes of her past, returning to the past at certain moments of life, but having changed one insignificant event, it changes the course of her entire life. So this sounds like a butterfly effect. Yeah, it does really. I really want to accept this script though. Main role Mackenzie Foy. Next. Nikki Reed. A little old for college. I want a young, Haley Steinfeld. I don't know. Go to make, Cullerberg. Willow Shields. I don't know. Nikki Reed. Ooh, I should have went with the kind of Indian. That would have been cool to kind of like spice it up. Anna Robb. Mackenzie Foy. Odette Antebella. I think I want to have a actor that people can actually pronounce. Elle Fanning. Ella Fanning. Fanning. Vanessa Essler. Nicola Peltz. Ah. Well, she's only 1 star. I want to get a 1.5 star, but is pretty. Uh, Mike Monroe. Is that a man or Rachel Wood? I want to get a young actor because my first film I really want to like really elaborate going together, and I want to like kind of like know that I can use this person for a very long time throughout my career. Um uh, Mackenzie Foy. Mackenzie Foy. That I think that's good. Secondary role Ellison Williams. Chris Colfer. Yeah, he looks cool. The script and the actors are chosen. Everything is ready for filming. Begin film. Let's begin. I want to be a part of this every second. I want this film to go well. It's freaking hard, like, trying to find the right... Because I know it's my first film, and it's just like, come on, just get it done already, but... I want to have everything go well. I want everybody to just be like, yeah, you did choose the right person for that. Not just, oh, no, no. Week 3 is complete. Income is still 0. Expenses, 250. Alright. Filming in progress. Come on. Let's get that rolling. I want to get that real roll. I want to get rolling on down the river. I want them to ask me for help more. Like, I want to really be part of this. I think it's probably just going to go well just because it's a sci-fi film, but if it doesn't go well, then I'm probably gonna just keep doing sci-fi, but maybe I don't know. Because I like supernatural sci-fi. I think they're more interesting. I think you can get a lot more out of it than you could any other genre. I could be wrong, but week 4 is complete. Income still 0. We need your help. Good. You're on the last step last step to creating a film. Here you need to choose a soundtrack and a poster for the film's advertisements. Ooh, I like the poster part. I don't care about music, to be brutally honest. Yeah, if it sounds like Beethoven in the background and it's like action like, I don't think that goes very well, but I don't want to like the latest and greatest like Kanye West pumping out something. I just like no, I just like I want there to be some kind of like middle ground for my first film. Just like I don't want to have like the greatest hits of 2019 coming out of my film. I want something that like feels like what's really going on with the film and is a small budget. Like somebody who really cares about this film wants to put their music into it and do like a song for the soundtrack, and then I'll sell that soundtrack and make them money. And it won't be about me and won't be about my film. That'll just be a side thing. That's what I love about is when singers do a song just for a film rather than yeah. So let's get on with this. Excuse me. You're on the last step to creating a film. Here you need to choose a soundtrack and a poster for the film. Advertise. We advise you to use marketing advertisements only when you are sure of your film and you have lots of fans. Otherwise, otherwise it could be useless. Well, I don't know. I don't know how well a sci-fi movie is gonna do. It's just kind of like a roll in the. It kind of like is a roll of the dice kind of thing. Soundtrack choice free. Free music from the internet. Licensed. Budget music from the internet. Primitive. Primitive music written. Complicated. Complicated music written by order. Music written by an orchestra. No. That seems like way too, licensed. Uh, I will have a splash of, let's go with some music that people might know, but just sprinkle it in. But I guess let's spend this 500. Magazines, a small company big company. I think the best way to go about these things is do it in magazines, because that's when I would usually hear about a movie would be through magazines. I don't want to go through like a company to try to promote my movie just yet. I kind of want word of mouth to go in there. I want to go through magazines. Let's do magazines. You don't have enough money. Well, flyers? I don't have enough money to do that either. Yeah, we don't have enough money to do marketing. Movie title. Well, since it's a science fiction thing and it's about the mind, um mind over. Man, I gotta tie in that she's a thief and that it's stealing from someone's or no wait. No wait, that was the movie before. This is a movie about changing someone's past. Um back to uh back to ruin her. Ooh, back to ruin her. And it's like Back to the Future, but it's like back to ruin her. Ooh, that sounds delish. Or kind of like oh man. I gotta go with that one, Back to Ruin Her. Because technically we're doing time travel. Because technically we're going back into someone's mind like a butterfly effect movie. So yeah, let's do that. I want to go with my first thing because like I keep thinking about it, I'll keep wasting time. Even though I want to like back to I want to capitalize some of these. Can I capital? Can I do a little capital? To ruin her. There we go. Back to ruin her. There we go. You decided to call your film Back to Ruin Her. Because it sounds like Back to the Future. Let's go with that. Film poster. Ooh. Ooh, I'm liking that purple. What is it gonna say? It's gotta be something. Captain America Shield? It's not a superhero film. There's no, like, mind thing here. Logical. Man, this is tough. There's not a lot of, like, give me a time traveling something. Yeah. That looks unique, but ooh, that kind of looks cool. That looks cool. So total costs. Yeah, that. Yeah, that. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. We're going with a mind movie, so I would kind of have a little bit more clouds over the person's head, but beggars can't be choosers. It's either take a super long time coming up with this first film or not. So everybody, I'm sure, wants, if they want to do a movie, they want to make their first movie like sweet. They don't want to they don't want to be the person that like goes into pure absurdity in their first film. It's like, you're never gonna work in this town again, boy. Like, but I just wanted to get on the right footing. Alright, week 5 is complete. Alright, so that is okay. A homeless man asks you to spare some change. Well, yeah, if I have some spare. I have some spare change. I will spare my change. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. Or that either. Alright. Little glitch happened there, but the film can go out now. Ooh. Let's send it out to the world. Congratulations, you've made your first film. Don't worry if people don't like it. It's normal for a rookie producer. Back to Ruiner is ready. Let's see what we get. The film is ready for renting. Back to Ruin Her. Let's try it. Oh, more people disliked it. Well, I did get an income out of it, though. Oh, well, it's a first try. Nah. That's too bad. Maybe it'll become a cult classic in years to come. I don't know. Production, 12%. Post-production, 10%. Equipment, 13%. Post-production. Quality at 12%. Well, like, it's my first movie, and the scripts were supposedly bad, so, like, I don't know. I'm not, this needs some original music. Well, if you had the budget, if we had the budget, but realistically, it's not on all these things. It's on me. I didn't do, I wasn't involved enough. If I was really involved in all the stuff that I was, I'm disappointed. One of the worst films. Worst protagonist ever. That does hurt, even though it's, like, simulated. It still hurts me. This needs some original music. I'm sorry, this is my first film. I'm disappointed. Well, I'm sorry you're disappointed. I'm disappointed that you're disappointed. One of the worst films. Really? Have you ever watched a little movie called The Omen? Worst protagonist ever. Well, it's a sci-fi film. Well, if anything, the protagonist thing, that really was truly on me. One of the worst films, again, on me. I'm disappointed. Well, that's bad. I'm sorry. This thing needs original music. Well, what, like, if we couldn't sell you on the script and we couldn't sell you on the visuals? Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, hey, State, I'm not mad about those numbers. Distributors, cinema. 480 people watch this on Blu-ray and DVDs. I'm hoping it'd be just a cold classic eventually, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. There's so much probably about the title. There's like, oh man. That's it. Your film has been trashed by people and critics, and the income is pretty bad. But you need to continue filming. One day, people will change their minds about you, and your income will rise in millions. Good luck. Oh. After that... Man. Just stinging me. I got 120 fans, though. That's almost like my YouTube channel. I have plus 8 experience, and I have plus 10K. What a way to look at that, though. Come on. Like, you know what? I don't care that my movie tanked or bombed, whatever. 120 people liked this thing and wanted to climb on the bandwagon to see, like, that's the whole thing of when you look at a YouTube video and you're looking at it and you're just like, man, this was edited poorly, and yeah, like, but then, like, you're looking at the fact that someone in the world liked it. Somebody enjoyed it. Somebody wanted to see more of this. Somebody wanted and hoped that, hey, if this guy was given a bigger budget, if this guy was able to, if this guy was able to really understand and really think tank this movie and really be a part of it, because I don't really feel I was a part of this film. It was just kind of like in the background being made. While I was just sitting here waiting, I wanted to be really involved. I wanted to see how everyone felt about the film. I wanted to see 110% where this film was going, and I didn't get to see that. That is the whole thing, is if I wanted to go down, I wanted to go down swinging. That's the whole thing. Because that's how much, if I'm going to be tagged onto a project, I want to be on top of it 110%. I want to really go, hey, how are you guys feeling about this movie? Are you having script problems? Do you think, hey, if you guys think that you could, look at any part of the script and you have problems with it, let me know. We'll freaking work this out together. We will, any sentence, any wordage, anything that you're thinking that, hey, this sounds a lot like Butterfly Effect, or hey, this sounds a lot like Inception, or hey, this sounds a lot like this movie, shouldn't we change that? And I'm like, yeah, you know what, we should. But again, there's probably so many things that I probably did wrong my first time around. But yeah, I'm probably going to call this a wrap. But yeah, this... oh, you managed to create a short film. Yeah, I did. And I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it because realistically, this was my first shot. I got 120 people and I got 480 people that bought a DVD. That is great. Like me, I'm a person that would rather go and buy the DVD and watch the crap out of it. That's my whole thing. For those 480 people that bought that DVD, that's what really matters to me. Not the 10,000 people that went to the theater and saw it. Not the how many ever people disliked it. Not the blah, blah, blah. All I cared about was the 120 people that ended up being a fan of mine. 480 people who bought the Blu-ray and DVD. I don't care how many people went to the theater and saw this film. I just cared about the people that put their hard-earned money into having this movie in their collection to watch more than once. That's what really matters. Yeah, I know, it's quite a good, it's not quite good yet. Don't worry, you'll get better at this. Here's an advice. Or here's some advice. Upgrade your skills and buy new equipment. This is crucial. Well, yeah, if I'm going to be doing a whole entire film and I'm going to be freaking doing it on my iPhone 7 or whatever Whamadine phone thing, there's probably going to be some audio issues. There's probably going to be some, there's probably going to be a lot of issues going on with that. Really, I probably just did this whole thing off of a handheld, little tiny little thing. And it was for a 30-minute film. I would love to do an hour-long film. Probably I'm almost close to probably doing an hour-long video of this. You might think that the prices are too high. But this is until you will make least small films. I see where they're coming from, but then again, I'm a person that does a YouTube channel off of a donut hole budget of 0. And when I do that, I do it the crucially cheapest way possible, with taped up equipment, with even non-commentary on some things, with even freaking just the real smallest budget possible. And like I had tried to make or spend money on this thing to possibly make money, but that just blew up in my face because I didn't know what I was doing when I was trying to do that. So now I'm here going, okay, well, I don't need to spend money to make a channel. I'm just here just trying to have a girl or a guy notice I'm here in the world. uh, the more expensive the film is, the more income you will get. I like I'm a person that like if I'm doing a small budget, I'm doing a small budget, but like I just don't want people to hate on it. If I'm doing the cheapest of the cheapest movie, I don't care. I just want to be involved. I just want to be really 110% involved in what I'm doing. So don't worry and keep making those films. One day you'll become the best producer. I don't want to be the best. I just want to be a person that people can go to and like, yeah, this guy really cares about this thing. He's not like he wants to be 110% involved. He wants to like, hey man, how do you feel about this movie? And the main character is just like, well, yeah, I feel like I'm phoning it in. Why? Why are you phoning it in? Like, realistically, you're the leader. You're the main character of this whole thing. I want, I want to be leading the charge down this thing. I don't want to be freaking just, yeah. So I'm going to sit on my chair. If you need me, just let me know. But I'm going to sit on this chair, take a little nap. I don't want to be the best. I just want to be the one that cares the most. The one that is going in 2 hours before everyone else and leaving 2 hours after everyone else to make sure that people are getting the best they can possibly get out of this production. If that means you have to pay me for free, then that's what I'm doing, because that'll give me the name recognition for my next project. To be like, man, this guy, this was a producer that would work tirelessly to make sure that my film was doing well. And you know what? He would talk to the actors. He didn't care what budget, whatever he was in. He didn't care what tier he was in the film. He went to the actors and he's like, how do you feel about this movie so far? I'm sure a lot of actors will go into a project and they'll just say, yeah, like, dude, this is like my fifth, sixth film this year. Like, dude, I'm beat. Like, yeah, but come on. Come on. If you need somebody to work out at 4 a.m. so that way you can feel jazzed about this movie project, I am going to be freaking here. If you need 4 a.m. to clearly understand whatever name of some character is in my film or whatever, call me at 4 a.m. Call me at the crack of dawn. Ask me, hey, is the name of this character, is it Tshamo or is it Tshamo? It's Tshamo. That's how it's pronounced. Okay, great. Yeah. Is that all? Is that all you had? Yeah. Okay, good. All right. Well, hey, if you have any other questions, please. My door is always open. Come on down. But yeah, yeah. But I think I'm going to wrap this up here because I probably talked for way too long about this. Way in depth than I should have just been. I should have just been click, okay, click, okay, click. But that's how much I care about these kinds of things. That's how much it matters to me. Realistically, there was so many generic things like actors and stuff like that. It was kind of, this one, yeah. Like, approximately this one would look, yeah. So, But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. My in-depth thinking, maybe too in-depth. But I really enjoyed it. Income, $10,000. Man, that's more than I could have hoped for, realistically. Expenses, $500. All right, so let's call this a wrap. So goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.